Hey guys, Roel here from Lowyat TV. Today we'll be looking at the newly launched flagship phones by Samsung. Following its initial launch in San Francisco, the Korean smartphone brand has introduced the new Galaxy S20, S20 Plus, and the S20 Ultra. Before we get on to each phone, it's worth noting that all three features the same Exynos 990 chipset and Quad HD Plus dynamic AMOLED display with 120Hz support. Furthermore, the phones offer Samsung's fast charging 2.0 support for both wired and wireless charging. Last but not least, all three have an IP rating of 68 for water and dust resistance. First, we have the Galaxy S20. Despite being the standard and the smallest model between the three, the S20 packs impressive hardware to make it a worthwhile flagship phone. It features a 6.2-inch display, 8GB of RAM, and 128GB of internal storage, which is expandable via microSD. The S20 comes with a battery capacity of 4000 mAh. Camera-wise, the phone is equipped with a triple camera setup consisting of a dual 12-megapixel wide and ultra-wide lenses and a 64-megapixel telephoto with optical image stabilization. It also features a 10-megapixel selfie camera with dual-pixel autofocus support. Pretty much the middle child of the trio and coming in at 0.5 inches larger than the standard S20 model. The Galaxy S20 Plus comes with a 6.7-inch display, 8GB of RAM, and 128GB storage expandable via microSD. This variant also features a larger battery capacity than its smaller sibling, precisely at 4500 mAh. For most of the S20 Plus's camera specifications, surprisingly, it is not much different compared to the regular model. Besides having the same 10-megapixel selfie camera, it also features the same 12-megapixel wide, 12-megapixel ultra-wide, and 64-megapixel telephoto. However, the only major difference is a fourth shooter present on the S20 Plus, which is the depth vision camera. To give you an idea of their size differences, here's the S20 and the S20 Plus side by side. It's also worth noting that both models are equipped with 4G LTE support. Finally, we have the star of the show. The Samsung Galaxy S20 Ultra is not only the largest in terms of size, it also packs more hardware than the previous variants. The Ultra variant features a massive 6.9-inch display, 12GB of RAM, and 128GB of internal storage, which, again, is expandable via microSD. Of course, what's a big phone without a big battery? This one packs a whopping 5000 mAh. And I'm sure you'll be going, let me guess, big camera too? Unless you have not been keeping up with the tremendous amounts of leaks recently, it does feature a big camera as well. Well, sensor to be exact. The S20 Ultra is equipped with a quad camera setup on its back, which consists of a 12-megapixel ultra-wide, a 4:8 telephoto, a depth vision camera, and a 108-megapixel main camera. Samsung is also debuting its new space zoom technology, which allows the phone's camera to reach up to 100 times zoom with lossless image quality, or so they say. And the S20 also features a larger front-facing camera as well, 40 megapixels to be exact. Lastly, it's the only S20 model to feature 5G support. All in all, it's without a doubt that the S20 feels slightly bulkier than its smaller sibling, but it's still comfortable when held. That said, here's a comparison between the S20 Ultra and the Plus variant. Coming in at 0.2 inches larger than the Plus model, you could only imagine how small the standard variant can be compared to these two. The Samsung Galaxy S20, S20 Plus, and the S20 Ultra will be released locally on 6 March 2020 and are priced at 3,599 ringgit, 3,999, and 4,999 respectively. In conjunction with the S20 series' launch, Samsung Malaysia is offering free Galaxy Buds Plus with each pre-order of the phone, which starts from 12 to 26 February 2020. We hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on Twitter and Facebook too. Also, do keep an eye out for our hands-on with all three Samsung Galaxy S20 phones on our website at lowyat.net. This is Roel, signing off, and thank you for watching.